trending news. Reactions as Two-Face Idibia talked about Obigbo killings in River State. Hours after the killings in Obigbo, see what Two-Face Idibia said about it that got people talking. Recently, there have been several social media reports of killings, deaths, and massacres currently going on in Obigbo, River State, Nigeria. Two-Face Idibia, one of the Nigerians' foremost veterans in the music industry, has now lended his voice to the movements calling for an end to the violence currently being perpetrated in Obigbo and other parts of the country. In series of messages released today on his Twitter handle, Two-Face Idibia called out the Nigerian media, accusing them of being conspicuously silent in the face of violence happening in Obigbo. In Pidgin English, Two-Face Idibia alleged that despite from Obigbo, the Nigerian media has failed to inform the populace about what is currently or truly going on in Obigbo. He also talked about the inferiority attitude that he has among Africans. According to Two-Face Idibia, Africans we used to seeing themselves as inferior compared to the white people. Also, he has decided to trend a hashtag known as Unwatch the Brainwatch. It simply means that re-educating those that may have been deceived. He also made particularly interesting comments about the media houses, accusing them of starving the Nigerian populace of news. He went further to allege that it is the same people who uphold verifiable news from us and also that proceed to any tag of any kind of news the public reports on their own. They report as fake news. He also made a compassionate call for the reformation of the African media political system, resources control, almost other institutions. See the tweet below. Onilove says, Okpel Eye in Pidgin English means say you sabi Oyinbo thing and you dey live Oyinbo life. Okpe Eye, don't wound yourself because you will be caught very soon when the truth comes in. So viewers, the reactions from Two-Face after the recent killings in Obigbo were really compassionate enough to spark reactions and comments from Twitter users alike. While some praised Two-Face Idibia, they praised him. A user identified as Amara defended the media's inability to update the Nigerian populace about what is truly happened in Obigbo. So according to him, since the city is under curfew, all entrances and roads that lead to it has been blocked. It has been blocked totally, making it unacceptable to to all journalists. So they block the road, the entrance, and the road that leads to wherever, to everywhere, anywhere they can come in or go out from. They blocked everywhere so that nobody will come in. They make this road inaccessible to journalists. So this statement is, however, not enough in my own opinion. So a news reporter from developed countries like the US, they go to war zone and terror hotspots just to report news. The way it is. See some of the reactions from people below as well. A Twitter writer replied. He said, "Very annoying, Baba. They have configured our mind. It takes a critical thinker to think out of the box and realize that his heritage has been stolen. Baba, put these things into music like you always do, so that everybody go feel am and knows the kind of person these people are. God bless you for this, our living gender." Some persons even go to the extent of forming accents. Imagine, is it the person trying to deceive himself or deceive others? What a shame. What a big shame. So with due respect, sir, I'm sure even you as a person cannot use any Nigerian made products. Never, because they are not trustworthy. They are never trustworthy, and they can never be trustworthy because of their lies, their deceit attitude. It's not even possible for Nigerian citizens to trust them anymore. Even if you want to get facts from them, you need to investigate well, because they will tell you that it happens while it did not happen. So you have to investigate well and know what you're doing. So viewers, I think Two-Face Idibia knows the best. He knows everything that's happened. That's why he's saying all of this. But no matter what, with all Two-Face have said, I know that everything is going to be all right. But they still denied the aspect of being innocent of all allegations, that they were not. I meant the governor of Rivers State is still denying it, that it is not aware of the killings. No, voila, there's no argument about that. When the time comes, I've said before, God will definitely expose them. He will reveal everything to them. Instead of telling people the way things are, then they will definitely be forgiven. But lying and committing more sin, I'm sorry, I'm so much sorry for you. If this thing accumulates, then in future there will never be forgiveness. So you better confess and say the truth now before it's too late. So from the comments above that you have heard from Nigerian fans or Nigerian citizens, there seems to be no falsity in Tubaba's claims. Yes. So if not all of the commenters above seems to approve of his comments, with some asking him to say all this in a song like he always does, hopefully Tubaba has finally found his voice, which is previously used to speak against oppression and domination of the people. Recall that Two-Face was at the edge of leading a protest last year before he called it off at the last minute. So after there were rumors that certain threats by Two-Face were made to him by unknown forces. These hopeless people, they are so hopeless. So Let them tell us what they think about all this that has been happening, everything that happened in Obigbo. I know that some believed that Rivers State government would do such. That is by the way. So viewers, tell us what you think about this in the comment section. From all the things Subaba said, is there anything that you do not agree with him? Are the killings of Obigbo seriously being reported, or are they grossly over-reported? Tell us below in the comment section, and don't forget to click on the like button, share this news, and also follow us for more breaking news. Thank you.